Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, man, we upset AOC, man. We upset her. Guys, y'all need to lay off AOC. Y'all need to lay off this woman. Y'all made her emotional. Look, man, let's do it.
I think that I don't understand foreign policy because out of hours of discourse about international affairs, I pause to think about one of the most sensitive geopolitical issues.
Y'all hear that? That's her man in the background. My boy fell asleep on her too.
That currently exist on Earth. I'm afraid the issue is not my understanding, but rather the problem is perhaps you've gotten adjusted to a president that never thinks before he speaks.
Y'all see what y'all did? Do y'all see what y'all did? Y'all cooked her with memes, told her she was dumb, hit her with the Taiwan Chinese. I think both of them are good foods. Y'all did this, man. Y'all have done this to this poor woman. Look at her. Look at her. And her man is in the background snoring because he probably had to listen to her the whole time. Baby, look, baby, there's another meme. They got me again, baby. They're calling me dumb. JD Vance, Trump is making fun of me. Trump is a meanie. Baby, Vance is attacking me. Rubio's attacking me. I went there and I study, baby. I promise I study all the time. I did it for so long, baby. And now they think I'm dumb. We always thought you were dumb. You did not help yourself out. We watched some of her answers. You guys have watched some of the way that she answered. She said she studied and prepped for months to this international Munich security where they talk about international diplomacy. And most of the time that she was on stage, she sounded dumb. She would try to sound coherent in certain ways, but she couldn't do it. And I think they really the moment that really got her was the whole, do you think that the United States should commit troops to defend Taiwan from the Chinese threat? And you got the whole I think and I'm pretty sure that she was sitting next to the U.S. ambassador. I'm pretty sure there, and Whitmore, and she's over there. Right? If you study for months, you will not be caught off guard. Particularly how you understand. You claim to know international powers and diplomacy and the international issues that are going on. Well, Taiwan is definitely one that's been there for a long ass time. And you know that the Chinese want Taiwan, but you also know that the United States is going to protect Taiwan. You could have said something like, I believe that the United States needs to be able to reaffirm to Taiwan that it will defend it from any Chinese aggression. But it is a complicated situation because the United States does not want to be dragged into a war with China over Taiwan. But we also understand that Taiwan is an important asset, an important alliance to the United States. You could have done stuff like that if you have prepped. She thinks that if you just dropped an average individual in there, that if that person acted the way she did, it's okay for her to get a pass. No, ma'am. You are a congresswoman. You have apparently some ambition into power, right? Because you kept saying, we need power. Socialists needs power. The Democrats need more power. Well, if we're going to put people in power, we assume you know what you're talking about, right? Now, she said, oh, y'all got too used to Trump. Bro, most of us already know that Trump talks out of his ass a lot of the times, right? Excuse me. We know that Trump says things out of the winds or just talks crap. We know Trump's personality, but we also know yours, AOC. And we know that when you talk, you don't know what you're saying. You just throw talking points. You give us all we know about you is that you love communism, you love Marxism, you love socialism, and once in a while you want to assure us that you're Puerto Rican and you speak Spanish. We saw you bro, you couldn't even do the basic geography before you open your mouth about Venezuela being below the equator. You couldn't, that's the blunder that you talk about. Then you say that when you get upset because Rubio said that the vaqueros, the cowboys, they really originated from Spain. And you're like, well, I think the Mexicans and the African slaves, the Africans didn't bring no horses here. And you couldn't have Mexicans without them first mixing with the Spaniards that colonized Mexico. This is what happens when you put people like this and they smile and they're young and all they say is, I'm going to put money in the hands of the working class. I'm going to put money in the hands of the working class. AOC is not ready for no prime time. She's not ready for no presidential run. She's not ready for nothing, bro. She gets exposed. And I hate that the fact that these people don't sit around opposition when they're in these conferences and give them pushback. You don't need to have a conference where you have all three Americans in there. Man, fuck that. You put people that disagree. Much like what happened with the Hillary Clinton thing. Another one. They sent in Hillary Clinton for what? She's a former Secretary of State. She has no power. No one cares what she says. She's just as dumb as this one. But I guess AOC got really, really dogged, man. So that she had to come in here, do her little, emotional plead while her husband is back there snoring his ass off. And she thinks this was a good idea to do it. This makes you not even take her more seriously. You got a snoring man in the background, and you're telling us that we are the ones that don't understand political. Homegirl, you spent whatever amount of months prepping for this conference, and your best answers were dog shit. So how is that our fault? You literally get paid 3 times, 4 times, 5 times more than the average individuals. But we can do basic Google and research and probably come up with better answers than what you just said. You're the same woman sitting there disking the hell out of the Western civilization. Talk about how democracy needs to be saved from Trump. You're the reason why democracy is a piece of shit sometimes, because, by the way, you probably want to replace democracy with socialism and whatever hell power you want to have. So don't sit here and say that we don't understand shit. We probably understand better than you. And the only reason why you're making this video is because the memes got you. All the humor, got you. All the people at you making videos like this about you. It probably got to you, huh? It probably tickled the nerve. It got your ass. It stings, don't it? Well, maybe when you're getting on platforms and talking to other people from other worlds, stop making us look stupid. These are the same people that be like, yo, Trump makes us look so stupid in the world platform. Girl, you ain't helping us either. You offer nothing. It might as well been like you put you and Trump together and Crockett and Omar and even Bernie Sanders dumbass in there. Y'all all sound the same. So it's not our fault. It's not. It's you, girl. Because you get paid to do all this. You're the one with the ambition. But guys, what do you think about the emotional plea of AOC? Do you feel bad for her? Huh? Does she have a point? Or have we just not been rough enough with her? Obviously, guys, stay tuned because she's probably going to open her mouth again and we're going to hear some more dumb stuff. But guys, thank you. I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel, and I'll see you on the next one, guys.